In this video, we're going to show you how the ferry ride was from Buenos Aires to Montevideo. It is a border crossing journey, so you do need to go through customs just like you would as a plane. And we are going to give you the important information you need to know before doing the trip. The ride can take anywhere from 2.5 hours to 4 hours depending if you have a bus transfer. The two companies that do this journey is Buquebus and Colonia Express. Buquebus is the only company that does a direct trip from Buenos Aires. Buquebus is a little more expensive because we heard it was a nicer bus, but they were having a sale when we bought the tickets, so we got the tickets for around $50 each, $100 total for the direct trip to Montevideo. So follow along and come with us on this adventure.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, okay?
We just got our passport stamped out of Argentina and into Uruguay. We're gonna see if we can get into the lounge. We think we're here. Not sure though. All right, we were not allowed in the VIP. That and priority pass is not related. It's only for premier ticket holders or VIP ticket holders. Now we're having lunch. This is really the only choice that we have for a cafeteria for food. Yeah.
Our overall experience with Buquebus was really good. One thing to note is that check-in is only about 2 hours before departure, so there's no point in arriving too early expecting to drop off your baggage. The terminal itself is clean and modern, with solid amenities. There's some seating and a few shops, but food options are limited. Like most airport-style setups, expect high prices for snacks and drinks. There are two ticket classes, economy and business, or what they call first class. We travel in economy, so we didn't get to see much of the upgraded area, but it looks like it had a wider seats and more space, located at the front of the ship. On board, there's a small cafeteria offering food and drinks, but it's pretty much the same selection you will find in the terminal, so there's no real advantage to waiting to eat on the boat. Overall, Buquebus offers a comfortable and efficient way to travel across the river. We will definitely use it again if we need to.
I thought I was just getting a wine glass, but I got like a mini bottle. We'll see how I feel afterwards. It was only $11.
A nice bonus is the duty-free store. It's well stocked with items like electronics, candy, liquor, and all the usual things you will expect. Just keep in mind, prices are set at international rates. When we arrived, disembarking was just as smooth as getting on. The lines moved quickly and we were off the ship in minutes.
We just arrived.
From there, we grabbed a taxi to our hotel, and it was around a 10-minute ride, and everything went smooth without a problem.
Okay, we got all settled into our room. This building is actually from 1928. Pretty sure it's kind of haunted. There's lights that go on and off, but they're motion censored. But we're gonna give you a room tour. Let me try again. There we go. Welcome. It's not what you would expect. Here, let's start with kitchen. We've got a nice little galley type kitchen. Pretty much everything we need, a toaster, microwave, coffee maker, and hot water heater with a little stovetop and a mini fridge. And then we got like pots and pans in there and cooking utensils in here. So everything we need. We went to the store and got some honey and some instant coffee. This honey reminds me of like the cup that you pee in at the doctor's office. So it kind of is like a turn off with the honey, but gotta use honey in my coffee. All right, let's move on to the living room. And it's really cool. Like I do like how this is decorated. It's like kind of modern, but like more I don't know, like Victorian modern? I don't know if that's even a thing. We have this nice futon here in case someone gets to sleep on the couch for the night. And then we have a nice little setup, table setup. We got a nice big TV, and I think it has Netflix. We have a washer. I don't know if it's a dryer, but it looks like it might be a combo. And then the closet to hang our coats in. Oh, we got a little booklet kind of explaining the history of the building. It has a lot of history. As you can see, I totally forgot to mention all of the pictures on the wall, all like historical pictures of the buildings. We're kind of like in a museum as well. And then the chandelier is a nice touch. All right, let's move to the bathroom, which is really nice. I really like it. You got more pictures here of the building and this nice, very nice shower with like marble and very modern. And we got shampoo and conditioner in there. And then this somewhat smaller area for the sink, but we've got jabon for Jose, and it's a big one. And that's pretty much it for the bathroom. But I do like these lights, like you can set the mood, you know? You can do it in the bedroom too. Just these lights under here. I don't know how you say romantic vibes here. Enough of that. Let's go out to the balcony. I haven't been out here yet. Jose has, but that's high. What floor are we on?
6.
6th. This is cool. But yes, we got a nice balcony here. And that is the tour. We like our room. I would say we like it. The price is $45 a night around. So we think it's pretty fair for what you get. And that is our day. We're gonna clean up, take a shower, and go to bed. And we will see you tomorrow. Good night.